Quem esse?
O Neymar falou isso com um jogador que correu ele com as pernas, né? Aí a torcida.
Cada um de vocês suando sangue lá mesmo. Desculpa tirar a Neymar da Copa da Copa, entendeu? Tem que fazer o que for preciso para ganhar esse jogo.
So bring it on. Hike, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Well, Edmilson's selection has certainly attracted some scrutiny, but the man himself looks, as ever, Jim, utterly unfazed.
Yeah, I like him because he's got a certain elegance about him, Peter. We all know Brazilian players love the idea of getting forward, and he's probably one of the better defensive players on the ball.
So no gung-ho heroics. Oh, smashing header! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct
Você não foi agressionado não,
is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Vieira! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Edmilson. Cruyff. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely spread. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Pull it, and he was quick to react. Zola. And it's Bale. All the way back. Seedorf. Now that's well seen too. And it's Hullet. Ronaldinho. Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Não, vai sair, vai chato.
Edmilson. To Maldini. And here's Zola. He's found a way through. Zola goes pelting down that left-hand side. Now there's a fine ball. chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Ele tá fábrica de você gente. Eu tava ali na frente.
Seedorf
Pode.
can see things others simply cannot. Zola. Zola looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yes, mate.
Knocks it into space.
Tá grávida ela, tá? Eu vi o negócio que tava grávida.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
Nossa, não tem.
side, dogged defence
Não tem
on
de
the
fala, não
other.
tá aqui não.
Luis Suarez.
Ih!
Luis Suarez! Oh, how's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute
Começa a criar música.
Só que ela quer ficar ainda assim na foto.
right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big
Yeah.
game.
Porque botar algum
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that.
É que tá do mesmo jeito que aquele dia.
Oh, well played. That has
Luis, nós só vai
snuffed
ficar
out the
perto.
danger.
Já ficou lá?
Ronaldinho driving on and making good progress. And it's Vieira.
Então,
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace.
está online, ó.
Edmilson. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good read. And the first half is done. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
C'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
Aí, ó.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Dele a branquela.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Eu gosto de ver
Bergomi.
quem seja.
Nesta. Seedorf. No way through. Ronaldinho. He's making a real surge on the left. Ronaldinho! And collective relief etched on the
Assim, não, a hora de
faces
fazer
of the
transformar, não quer saber
defenders.
disso
Well,
aqui.
it wasn't the best pass, was it? The
Fala assim, não,
apologetic
só
look says it all,
expressar que ele
really.
sabia agora.
He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, easy pickings there. That's very neat. Bergomi. And it's Nesta. Chooses to go cross-field. That's Maldini. Gabriel. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Zola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Edmilson. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Zola, who does have an assist to his name. It's Cruyff. Look at the space. Can he finish?
Quero cair numa tabela dessa. Tabela triste da.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Edmilson cannot be beaten that easily. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're back on the ball again. Bergomi looking to provide the solidity his team so need.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Bale. Ronaldinho.
Já porque com Enzo, então é FM, vai caçar
And this is Luis
louça para tu lavar.
Suarez. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Vieira. Pelé. Pelé puts his foot on the gas.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
No, Miguel. No, 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 no. Nana. No.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 25.
Qui est? C'est
Le
toi qui
numéro
es.
14. Le numéro 15.
In towards the back stick,
Le numéro 9.
looking for a corner, and we have our very first corner.
Luis Suarez. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 8.
And he's managed to get rid.
6. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 19.
Looking for options for movement, and he's got his cross in. Kashima Antlers with another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Tu tá aqui, acho isso?
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Fio de milho.
That's the throw.
Vou botar pra esse rabo piado.
Nicely aimed pass. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, sweet feet. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Pô, tá
2-1
sabendo no
now, and they are cruising. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Paris Saint-Germain could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for... And that is as far as it goes. Kashima Antlers can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Pra onde, gato?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be...
Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out to the right. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. That has been cut short. Now it's Mane, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Hangs one in. Oh, that is a terrific save! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kashima Antlers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cafu. And it's Ronaldinho.
Kashima Antlers really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Roberto Carlos! Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's Ronaldinho! Baresi gets it away. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Cruyff. Cafu. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. It's a loose ball. Now the delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Face to face with... And he shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got tall. Cafu gets rid without sophistication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's been played through. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Great chance! Kashima Antlers have their third corner.
Que? Um mês.
Roberto Carlos goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, well played. He got back really well. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stood up well to him there. Out to the right.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rijkaard. He's gone for goal. Howson. Pickford. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And that for him is goal number 10. Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Number 15.
Kashima Antlers grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's on his... tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in the second half.
Tá errado isso aí.
Kashima Antlers are level pegging at half-time.
Todo dia paga R$10,
It's a
como é que
finely
é?
balanced game.
Nem tem como ser assim todo dia não, já sou doido. É R$200 que dá. Tá errado isso aí.
Milan get the second half going.
Não sabe explicar não.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Pullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that.
Fala pra Euzinho que a gatinha tá doida aqui, ó.
And it's Mane. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really...
Takes a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's got the beating of his man. Cruyff. Cafu. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Mane. That is a great pick out. And this is Hullet.
The attendance for this match was 52,820.
Roberto Carlos. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Cruyff. Now here's the delivery. Baresi can get it clear. Nicely weighted. Chance for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 15, Mane. Coming on the field, number 10.
Big header!
Number
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Batistuta certainly knows that he's missed a real chance
Ah,
there,
mal,
but he
ganhando,
can't dwell
perdendo,
on that. He
empatando.
needs to pick himself up and move on.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Batistuta. Decent chance! Goal!
Mentira, foi aqui, o cara levou as pernas, a bola passou por debaixo.
And they're back in front.
Ah, mas não segura o bloco.
Carlos really played that
Aí,
return
ó.
ball to
Aí, ó.
perfection there,
O
Peter.
negão abriu a
He
perna.
knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Number 98, Gabriel.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And
Deixa eu
he's
ver, tem um
worked
cara
it
aqui do número
through.
6.000 na
Quick to react.
ranqueada.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their
Aí
cause.
ele fez. Goleou, ó. Fez
he's
6,
been
foi 6,
intercepted.
That was well
foi
played,
7.
well stopped.
Aí quando tava com 80 e pouco, ele desligou a assistência.
Roberto Carlos,
Com isso,
just
já
like
conheço
so
já
many
tá
of
com
his
assistência.
contemporaries, is
Aí
proving
eu fui
very
xingar
good
ele,
at
rapaz, o pessoal
driving
desligar a
forward.
assistência e tudo. Aí que ele desligou a assistência, eu comecei a jogar.
Ronaldinho!
Ele fez um gol, aí eu fiz um gol ligeirinho.
Ronaldinho!
Comecei a jogar, a bola começou a passar.
That is a gem!
Aí
An
eu, rapaz.
absolute gem!
Aí eu fui xingar ele, xinguei ele aí.
And there's the goal
Aí
they've
ele,
been
pô, vamos embora
looking
uma
for.
X1. Se não te der 10-0, eu aposto. Falando.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It
Joga o
really
X1 mais
was a
ele.
bullet.
Moço,
You just don't
então ele era
see those guys
6.000.
with too much power on, and the
Aí ele-
manager's absolutely loving this.
Totalmente diferente o jogo. O jogo saiu 4x4
Well, that
porque
has
teve
changed
um
the
handicapzinho,
dynamic
mas
somewhat.
Well,
o
they're
cara
very
sabe que não é o
much
cara
the
que tá
better
jogando.
team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Pega uma tá testando aqui.
And this is Batistuta. He might be. Oh, shooting
Ó,
chance!
chute, gol.
Relentless! Just
Que isso?
relentless!
E a gatinha tava doida aí, assim.
Up
A gata minha aí que ela
by
subisse no
3.
sofá.
They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Que é outro que tá com assistência. Tem nem
And
nota.
there, just the
Deixa ele
goalkeeper to
chutar.
beat. And the shot! It's there!
Perdeu o destaque dele já. Foi muito, irmão.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopia.
Peguei o Cleitinho ontem. A gente
They
ataca o
forced the
Cleitinho.
error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Esse que hoje já tá em casa.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Milan are at the... He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well,
Acho
it
que ele
didn't
pegaria
quite
aquele
come
cara
in
lá.
this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the
Aquele lá, o
opposition.
Zola.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Ronaldinho. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that is a smashing piece of
Ele é
defending
bom, a
from
ficha
him.
dele. O voo dele é 90 e pouco.
Cruyff.
Pois é.
Cruyff, really. And Hullet! He's put his foot right through that one.
Vou comprar umas 10 moedinhas pra girar lá. Vou dar uns 10 girinhos lá, eu vou dar. E 4 já parece.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
10 giros.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Baresi makes the interception. Cruyff, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Now it's Batistuta. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Pelé. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Ah, que fazer gol nesse carniço.
So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were.
Chegou aqui no jogo, mas o que tá jogando é ranqueada aí.
Eu tinha deixado 35, não, 30 a 35 derrota.
Então perdi.
Faltava só ter
Perdi 9.
Vai engalando balão.
O quê? Descascada já? Desculpa.
Sem você não que nem me cuidar.
Tive uma trabalhada hoje. Eu tô de folga o dia todo.
Né? Carnaval até quarta aqui.
4. Onde foi que tu foi? Onde é que você estava?
Lá na Casa Forte. E entrar lá também.
Que era lá do aniversário na casa. Uma caipirinha. Não comeu nada lá não. De quem é ela? Tá.
É do pai do dono da GG.
Tinha muita gente. Só a menina da GG.
Não era todo mundo, não. Era só... Acho que não tinha nem 11 pessoas, não. No fim do...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
É bom encher o Lito, não tinha ido cheio bem não. Ficamos caçar água, não achei não. Isso tá fácil. Vai, diz que ia hoje.
E quem vai jogar só um sai. Fisioterapia. Vai.
Tá pra fazer um regime de novo, gordinho. Uma bolinha.
Uma bolinha de novo.
É pra você. Tô pra ver o menino dele quando ele tiver. Sai sim.
Sai.
Falando...
Ah, fica forte na patrocinadora do Bezan tá na ativa.
Quem?
Ó.
Falando o quê?
Fica postando a patrocinadora do Bezan tá na ativa. Do bar. Falta espantar o dono pra pegar ele.
So that's got things underway. Vieira is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. That's something, Jim Beglin.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter. And I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mane, he's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van Basten stood his ground
mensagem aí, olha
strongly.
quanto adversário. Não entendi nada que foi. O cara não me sai, não sei que diabo aí.
More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Marquinhos. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kvaratskhelia deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. And he was alert to it. The ball's gone astray. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Inzaghi. Cannavaro. It's a pretty loose pass. So we're still where we started right now. In with the challenge. Tries to pass it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mane, looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. Van Basten in the hunt.
Eu tô ruim pra mim fazer o toque do tom lateral, puxou.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho.
Eu tô igual tá indo pro Messi aí, entende?
Nicely
Sei
shaped
onde é que eu
ball.
puxo que a bola.
Nicely worked. Filippo Inzaghi. Rooney. He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Rooney. Marquinhos. Gattuso. That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Son Heung-min. He's away. He's through, and a shot. And he's done it. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Esse até doido, é?
Kashima Antlers have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a good foot in there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Kashima Antlers clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pirlo. Roberto Carlos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he can clear it away. Gattuso. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Também entendi não. Quando contra você.
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. The boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Kashima Antlers have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Vai desligar isso aí.
Sabe falar que tem que ligar isso aí? Não consegui, não. Pesquisar como que isso aí. Mas se desligar também não consegue mandar pra ninguém, não.
There's the start of the second half.
Kashima Antlers definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Vieira.
Acho engraçado que essa brecha aí não aparece pra mim.
Messi. No way through there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mane. Mane was alert to the possibilities. In the end, it's fruitless.
Quem? Well
played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kashima Antlers have reclaimed it. And it's Van Basten. That's Cannavaro. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mane. And this is Messi. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kashima Antlers are ahead here by what is still the only... It's Inzaghi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's Van Basten. Stood up well to him there. Played out to the left flank. Gattuso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Gattuso. Rooney. The ball goes in, takes a shot! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Vieira. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That looks a decent ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Kashima Antlers clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. And it's Mane.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That'll be a throw. Vieira. Now it's Mane. Pirlo.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Pirlo tries making a foray down the right. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira does well to get it back. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute.
Mane, Messi, a hefty header! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Kashima Antlers, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Abbiati will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. He can't put it away. Not the... And that is as far as it goes. Kashima Antlers have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Son Heung-min taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Switch back as fast as possible.
Saber que ele continua certo. Está o som. A semana 6. Bastante. Aí do Vicente é pra baixo. Tu usa NT Team não usa.
Ele vai ser pra cima aí. Isso.
Aí de desculpa só tem ele e o Messi.
Muitos paradoxos.
Que vai desculpa.
É, porque não tá jogador.
E o gordinho vai enralar nisso. Gordinho. Olha o Cleiton online. Eu vou ver se colocar X aqui.
E aí, meu filho?
Dá benção teu pai aqui, vai.
Esqueceu de ontem?
Esqueceu o quê?
Taca!
Taca onde?
Não foi não, eu ganhei ontem, não?
Tu ganhou quantas?
Oxente, ganhei foi 3-2, parece.
Ah, tá. Ficou 3-2. Então tu não. Vai.
Oxe, mas é assim
Ai.
mesmo, hein? É equilibrado,
Hã?
pô. Mas é assim mesmo, é equilibrado, pô.
Não, tá certo, tem que comemorar.
Vai jogar? Como é que é?
Vai embora, cria a sala aí, ué.
Deixa eu ir primeiro. Eu vou até quitar um aqui pra ir nós dois.
Não, termina aí que eu tô fazendo um negócio aqui rapidão aqui.
Não, vai começar agora aqui.
Não, começa aí pelo menos o começo aí, rapidão, só quando eu termino de editar um jogador meu aqui.
Aí, edita então.
Tá.
Esse doido aqui me dando mensagem direto. Ah, tudo bom. Ele pega lá. Ele falou que ele
Manda.
tem que ser.
Não chama na parada que ele não tem fome.
Não, pô, tu tá falando de que aí? Porque minha internet não oscila momento algum, tá boinha. Pode olhar na live aí, não trava nada. Internet forte.
Um time de 230 de força não paga piada isso. Ganhou do Cleiton ontem. Quantos? 3-2. Perdeu pro Rory, Cleiton, bicho. Não saiu. Ele tá também passando de errado. Irmão, vou ver aqui, porque hoje eu trabalhei até 2 horas, aqui na parada, estava mas eu vou ver que vocês não trabalham aqui.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pelé, the most accurate pass. Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? He's away! Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And it's Cáceres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bora!
Roberto Carlos makes the interception.
Bora!
What you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early
Yes,
for them
Alexandre.
to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing
Ah,
the
bom, vou
waters
chamar aí.
and sizing each other up.
Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ronaldinho. Chance for a shot! Still goalless at the moment. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely shaped ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Thuram. That's Vieira. Now it's Pelé, and this is Messi. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Cáceres. Vieira. Tries to play it through. He's had a shot! Goal! Grêmio!
Bora, Cleiton, chama aí, velho.
And
Tô treinando na sala aqui.
E aí, bota a condição excelente,
One
pode ser.
sweeping move executed
Ah,
with deadly
sério?
efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer
Essa
to
coisa
it
ali,
when
pra
it's
que
applied
já
like
aparece
that.
lá pra mim trair, né? Sai do jogo.
Grêmio have fired themselves in front.
Ah.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what...
Com essa porta aí, essa porta tá ruim nada. Cleitinho, Cleitinho. O Gordinho disse que o Machado
Bora,
vai
hein?
entrar, o Gordinho. Pra jogar também.
O Arthur hoje não vai trabalhar, não?
Não, eu vou trabalhar às 5 horas. O Gordinho vai entrar mais tarde.
Ah, tá. Mais tarde, você
O Urso.
desligar
Não,
o
o Urso vai jogar.
calado.
O Urso vai jogar também, o Urso.
O calado, senão ele vai. Ele vai falar que nós tá falando que ele tá jogando com a assistência ligada.
Não, se estiver com dúvida, na hora que estiver jogando, tem pra sair com a bola, igual eu fiz com o cara ontem.
Ah,
Os caras teve que sair. Ele chamou o pai pro X1. Ele meteu 6x1, eu fui 7. Aí na outra lá, não deu. Disse que ele meteu 10x0. Teve que. Na hora que eu falei pra ele sair com a bola, ele ficou sem graça.
e mesmo assim o cara ganhou de tu.
Ganhou não, aí saiu empate, 4x4. Mas aí jogou, foi ele que jogou, não foi a marca não.
Ah,
Nossa, ele era o número 6.000 no ranking, pô. Que ação boa. O cara.
e tu conseguiu empatar com o cara, tu é ruim, hein?
Consegui empatar com ele.
Já tu colocou esse uniforme bem feio desse time aí.
Você é doido, é um uniforme bonito desse.
É. Só ganhou de mim ontem. Tu só ganhou de mim esse jogo, aquele jogo ontem, porque tu colocou esse Sadio Mané aí e eu não tava achando ele no jogo ontem pra marcar ele, ó.
Mas é assim mesmo. Eu não tava achando
Ah,
também.
então,
Toda hora tu tá achando, toda hora tu chuta pro gol e eu não tava chutando bola pro gol.
tu viu que eu anulei o teu Messi ontem.
Ei, mas no último jogo lá, tava 2x2, esse foi que eu ganhei. Tu não deu um chute no gol, bicho. Não fez nada tudo aquele jogo.
So welcome one and all
Nem
to
na-
Já tá
picturesque evening
Já
here.
tá desanimado já. A
nem
máquina
chegou
que ele
lá.
fizesse esse jogo.
Showcase
Nem
game
chegou na área, tu.
passionate crowd demands.
E o jogo terminou 2x1 a última partida.
3x, alguma
Foi
coisa.
2x1 a última. Tu não... Só quem ganhou com diferença maior ontem fui eu, que ganhei de. Ganhei de. Como é que fala?
Que? Ganhou foi taça.
Eu ganhei de 3x1 de você ontem. Foi a diferença maior, foi a de 3x1 que eu ganhei.
Foi mesmo, daí, 3x1. Pra onde? Me respeito meu jogador.
Good looking ball. Now it's Pele.
Oxe.
Now that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through.
Aí, filho.
Aí.
Just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just
Roberto Carlos não jogava nada, Roberto Carlos aqui não brinca não, pô. Falta, filhão.
Physical challenge.
Falta de vergonha na cara.
Well, you think great defenders.
Ô, filho da égua, dá um bote seco assim não, filho da
They don't
puta.
come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Now it's Pele. Great defending.
Vai se
Roberto-
lascar, Pelé.
Oh,
Huh?
easy
Ó,
pick.
esse Roberto Carlos é ladrão demais, velho.
Messi.
É,
A lot of
né?
space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here.
Deus, é engraçado demais.
Ah,
Michael breathes
porra,
a
o
sigh of
Nunes
relief.
sozinho, velho, que eu não...
Pull it.
É original do jogo, né?
Rummenigge. Son Heung-min.
Só era ela antes.
Pull it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has
filho da
really grabbed the
puta.
initiative, I would say. Both must have
Chuta
come in
daí,
with a
que se
view
não
of
chutar daí
not
não vai chegar lá
making
não,
any
velho.
early mistakes. So
Não vai,
we're
é?
seeing
Não
some
te preocupa com o meu jogo não, não te preocupa com o teu.
Roberto
Toda
Carlos
isso, não vai chegar lá, não.
on the gas. And here's Rooney. That's very
Nossa, a bola era na frente pro Rummenigge, tava tudo...
Now it's Mane.
Ah, mané, tu é um mané mesmo, hein, mané.
Ball here. Pull it.
Acho que eu entrei com esse som, velho. O som era pra entrar no segundo
Cannavaro
tempo.
cuts it out. Aimed beyond the defense.
Essa bola não tá passando
And
ali.
he's picked out the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he bullish header. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Paris
Esse aí é o goleiro do Botafogo, é?
Saint-Germain take the
Goleiro.
lead.
Zé Ruela.
Some
Sorte
heroic
que
goalkeeping,
eu sou bom.
but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up.
Ah, mané, vai sair, vacila pra tu ver.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden.
Olha, já quer tirar o manézinho, coitado. Cara.
Cafu is always looking to play quality balls.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Baresi gets over and intercepts.
That's alert and sharp. And
Não, aí não, velho. Aí é pra acabar
Has a
mesmo.
look up. Gattuso looking for options for movement.
Porra, mano. Na hora do
And it's Hullet.
da trivela, homem
Tries to
do
play it
Messi.
through. Takes the shot. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries the cutback and one more try. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Baresi. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ah, ótimo ali, Ronaldinho.
Well, that is
Essa força ali não, pô.
super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Aqui, velho. Agora no.
Roberto Carlos. Can he spark a counter here? And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Messi. That'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's a
É
foul.
gol daí, viu, meu filho?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt
É
he'll get
nada.
many more
Só ir
chances.
valeu, hein? Com quem? Roberto Carlos, tadinho. Em cima do goleiro. Ei. Oxi.
Aí, mais força, tá muito bom.
Meu goleiro não dá. Não é pra dar nem rebote numa bola dessa aí. Se meu goleiro desse pelo menos rebote.
Messi going face to face with his great
E Cleiton, não esqueci da ataca não, Cleiton.
Can they get him away? And he cuts out
Vou em busca da virada, tu tá ganhando 2-1 de mim.
Undercooked that one.
Tu tá até hoje, tu tá com isso na cabeça, moço. Para de bobagem.
É.
O Gordinho tá com raiva do Cleitinho, o Gordinho. O Gordinho sabe pegar o Cleitinho também, que é o que fez taca.
Try cutting
Esse bateu no
inside here.
Gordinho.
Bateu.
Só duas vezes seguidas, no mesmo
Tinha que ligar
dia.
esse negócio lá.
Oh, no way through there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to make this nice and
O
quick.
Raul desligou a assistência do Gordinho.
Good take, and is he in?
O Gordinho não deu conta, não.
Foi sem querer, pô. Fui bater o pênalti dele lá, não sei bater com assistência ligada não. Tem aí eu liguei e esqueci de ligar. Eu não sei não sei, deixei ele jogando aí, fui.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile
Serviço,
off,
pô.
and it
E
wasn't
pô, não
the best decision.
pegou o Gordinho completo não, Cleiton.
Oh, well played.
Então o Gordinho joga com a assistência ligada mesmo, né? Agora vocês acabou de confirmar aí, hein?
Não sei não, ele disse que não.
Looking to play him in. A slight
Ele falou pra mim que não joga não.
led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better.
É o primo dele que ele disse que joga, hein, né? Primo dele que entra na cota e ativa.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Não, velho, não, hein?
Showing good feet.
Ah, o cara quer brincar.
Não, eu tava brincando assim não, eu tava botando pra ganhar mesmo. Olha aí, ó. Eu que pegou o pau no cu não erro não.
There's the shot. It's in.
Joga assim.
Vou mexer no meu time tá feio aí.
Não, deixa eu acabar logo o primeiro tempo.
Não, quer acabar o
Primeiro
Meu
tempo.
Hã?
Tá no primeiro tempo ainda, pô.
30 minutos, pera aí, tá errado.
In on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bora, aqui vai ter taca, hein? Esse jogo tá cumprido.
Tô trabalhando amanhã.
Esse jogo tá cumprido demais, porra. Por que tá cumprido desse jeito? Não acabou o primeiro tempo ainda.
Parando de repente, como é que acaba?
Roberto Carlos é ladrão da porra, velho.
Paris Saint-Germain are
O cara tá
sitting
dentro de cima,
pretty.
tá na rua.
2-0
Pra cá, tem que ser pra lá,
You
né?
can really sense how important this goal was
Esse
for
daqui
them.
não,
They
olha.
needed it.
Vacilei de vir já, viu, né? Foi dois, o drible lá que eu vacilei. É, eles vão vacilar mais, vou botar pra focar aqui agora. E justamente nem é o gol. Quer dizer que eu não vou perdoar, não. Fazer logo um aqui logo.
Well, Peter, they should just never
Oxe,
have lost the
é
ball
assim,
from
é
there.
só falar assim, vou fazer um e eu não jogo não, é?
Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
2 goals on the... And a chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Ê, ladrão, hein?
Vira ali, tipo.
Kashima Antlers have run the changes already.
Ah, esse cara não tá pedindo não, não é possível.
Further alterations are-
Ah, tomar no cu, meu.
That was not one of his best.
Terrível,
Pô,
hein?
a cavadinha com L2, não é?
They'll gladly take
Olha aí,
any
doido.
opportunity to launch that counter.
L1 eu aperto errado toda hora, velho. Senão já era pra me ter dado um
Cavadinha.
monte de cavadinha de tudo.
Não tá nesse nível não, não tá cavadinha ninguém não.
Ah, tá. Então tu vai ver se eu não tô. Vou te mostrar. Meus caras saem na cara do gol aí, ó.
Sai porque eu tô indo pra cima aqui, filho doido. Olha lá.
Great vision. Chance!
É, cara,
Aí foi ele que pegou mesmo. Aí
fica no pé do goleiro.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with
vai
that.
jogar.
Nos peitos do. Tu fez igual eu, caralho. Você lembra ontem eu saí cara a cara com o goleiro e meti a bola nos peitos do goleiro?
That's a brilliant interception.
Ai.
And the first half is done.
Ai, deu nada, não dá nada. Eu tirei esses. Ó, o Som fez um gol, velho. Nem tinha visto,
Even
hein?
wider in this second half.
O goleiro tá pegando demais seu goleiro, é doido.
Tá aqui pegando.
Olha aí, quatro defesas que ele fez.
Ah, bom. E o teu?
Nem fez defesa não, que entrou 3 bolas.
Ó, então fez 2 defesas fora o gol que eu fiz.
Um pouquinho embaixo. Não, ele fez 5 chutes no gol, que deu a defesa aqui embaixo.
Off we go once more. Kashima Antlers didn't have a great first half. They needed a change of fortune.
Pra onde, meu filho?
Now it's
Vai,
Roberto
tu que eu
Carlos.
te pergunto, vai pra onde com isso aqui?
Roberto Carlos.
Ó,
And he welcomes it in.
é, quase cometi um pênalti aí, ó.
Olha o que os tênis desviou, ele protegeu, ele fez tênis, protegeu.
Come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect
Ó,
time to
esse
make
tá
a change.
cagado.
Cagado, meu time não tá.
He's got the goal.
Ah,
Smashing.
era pra dar chutão aí, meu time tá dando.
Didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Que mentira, velho, ó. Quando não é pra
Tira mesmo,
passar,
porque
Skillfully cut out.
quando eu penso que não passa, a bola passa. Véi.
aí, moço,
Oh, there's a probing ball.
essa
Rooney.
partida não foi das melhores.
Crazy. Vieira. That has been
Ai,
spot
cara,
wide.
me lasquei aqui agora, ó.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
Lasquei,
a
Pelé
formidable
corre de
matchup.
salcão aqui, ó.
Turns and goes back. Rooney. Not the most accurate pass.
Bora, Cafu.
Roberto Carlos.
Bora, Cafuzão.
Gattuso.
Nossa,
Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he
Bora,
just didn't
vamos
seem
fazer
to
mais
go
um,
for
gente.
the
Garantiu
pass
a vitória, ó.
Son Heung-min. He's found
Olha que mentira, véi.
and it's in.
O som, o cara colocou o som.
0-2
Sabe que
is
esse cara
easier to pull
passou?
off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Jogar igual
Esse
ele, jogar
The
numa.
start of a
Esse
comeback.
gol
Jogar
que
numa
fez.
tabla.
Esse gol que fez aí.
Are still
Tá
behind,
dentro de driblar.
but they've
Eu
increased
vacilo
their level of
demais.
interest here.
And Messi.
Ah! Ó, que mentira a porra dessa aí, mano.
Ah, para aí que eu vou te mostrar como é que se faz gol de
Tried to give it
expulso.
some extra whip.
Mentira da porra, mano.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Valeu, viu, Som?
Can't breathe again. Just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
The attendance for this match was 51,000.
Distributed tight.
Jogada, Mini.
Messi has it out wide and in space.
Ah, não aparece ninguém pra receber a porra da bola aqui, velho.
They were certainly tested. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass somewhat off
Ei,
target.
fecha
Son Heung-min
essa porta aí, moço.
offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ah, filha da puta.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Cafu looking to hit the byline here.
Que? Cadê essa big school, velho?
Era o Cafu ali.
Era o Messi.
Now it's Pelé. Shot a goal.
Aí a bola assim não entra, pô. Era o Cafu lá. Eu pensei que era o Messi também. Eu fui ajeitar e eu virei pra bater, era o Cafu que tava com a bola.
A do Messi lá não entrou, tu queria que essa do Pelé entrasse.
Essa aí era pra ter entrado, essa bola aí.
Ah, a minha também era, hein? Era, você falou tudo certinho. Era.
Ó. Segura o teu. Ai.
Ué, meu controle bugou, caralho. Oxe. Eu tô apertando aqui, tá aparecendo um monte de cor na tela.
Tá, tô ligado.
É sério?
Quando eu tinha bugado. Olha aí, como não bugou aí?
Não, eu apertei sem querer no negócio de tirar print. Ué, mas eu não parei o jogo, não te impedi de fazer
foi
o
eu.
não.
Não, quem parou foi eu.
Oi.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Bora, vem.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's made its way to him.
Ah, o carinha tá...
Roberto Carlos. Pelé. Can he get on the end of this?
Eu, segundo, bem com a configuração desse controle. Tá ruim pra mim.
Is the distributor in
Tem hora
chief,
que eu não
always
passo pra
looking
lugar,
for
pô.
movers.
Não passa.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Almost 75 minutes
Pega
on the
aqui,
clock
meu carinha, filho da puta.
Tries from distance.
Sério, é?
And the goalkeeper
Tá
pushes it
ligado.
past.
Vai que uma hora dessa tem goleiro da vacina aí. Os caras jogaram dessa daí.
Vai que uma hora dessa meu goleiro tá lá sentado lá, tipo assistindo o jogo, né?
That's the end of that.
Para com essa brincadeira, querido.
Pelé.
Para com essa brincadeira, querido. Dribal aí, depois da merda.
Been slipped through. Nice interception, well timed. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter.
Aí, velho, que mentira da
Lovely
porra.
pass, but can he get there? Ronaldinho is onto this.
Aí, brincando.
Thuram did well to
Ó, o
avoid
big
with
school
the
do
ball.
Messi. Ixi, não deu.
Contest to keep an eye on. Couldn't squeeze it through.
É, Cleiton.
Caralho,
Long ball by the
eu peguei.
And it's Vieira. Son Heung-min has found the net here, of course. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pull it.
Ah, tio Ram, é um cavalo.
Situation and they'll want to capitalize on now.
Achei,
What
tio
a
Ram,
no
cavalo.
penetration at all.
Cavalo mesmo, hein,
Great clear
porra.
for ball. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed
Ah, o
is
Cleiton tá mal, não tá querendo meu drible, mas não é ele.
so able to hold on this time.
Tá esperando eu ir pra driblar ele só para o bonequinho aí dele.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Eu nunca caí, vou cair.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Aí, caiu não, que
Nicely
esse...
weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Ah, não gosto não, quis fazer não.
Now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
É a hora que eu tô...
Spread
Não
it
sei o que eu tô
left.
fazendo no jogo, não. Aqui.
Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Played it. Son Heung-min!
Ah, goleiro.
Really well
É
taken
brincadeira, esse som só pode ter entrado bugado, só
goal.
pode que o
Great
goleiro tomou um
delivery
gol
and a
desse
finish to match.
no meio do
So well
gol.
played, Peter. Did
E
a
meu
great
som é
job
bom,
keeping
meu
sight
amigo.
of the ball.
Ah,
Made a
que
classic
bom,
move
moço.
and met it perfectly.
Sabe?
Kashima Antlers give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a... Oh, shooting
Ah, eu pego um gol
chance!
revisto.
Oh, taken with style.
Só chutar a bola e eu faço
Quality
não.
goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of
Besta é
thought,
eu pegar
speed of
2 gols
action.
desse do
That's
som,
another
velho,
really
aí.
clever finish.
And that means just one. Messi! Hits off target and by
Desce com o
quite
corpo
a
todo,
way.
como é que vai fazer beat escuro daí?
Que amigo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that
Ah,
challenge. Messi is
Falta pra
fouled.
mim, ué.
And here's Son Heung-min. Time added on will be...
Faz uma falta em mim aqui, olha, vai.
Can he get it through?
Presta atenção, ele faz o gol de falta. Ah, eu ia fazer o gol de falta, aí fazer a falta. Tu...
No mistake.
Ué.
Tentei dar o carrinho aí e não deu certo.
Yet more comfort.
É.
Easing away. It is a good finish. The odds were against
Esse jogo aqui era o famoso, era pra terminar empate ou eu vencer. Vou passar pro Uts, viu?
Passa.
A tale of two teams, one irresistible.
Ó, que ele tá batendo todo mundo mesmo.
The other
olha lá o
fragile
chute que esse gol
and
dele
seemingly
fez.
clueless.
Cagado. Trabalha amanhã, Curi.
Hã?
Trabalha amanhã?
Infelizmente, até 3 horas, mas amanhã eu tô enrolado. Pô. Amanhã é dia de eu. Amanhã é dia de eu fazer minha mudança, entendeu? Aí amanhã eu tô todo enrolado.
Vai repagar pro cara fazer essa mudança aí.
Pô, pagar, ué.
Bora mais amanhã mesmo.
Uai, mas manda aí o cara da calha aí pra eu entrar em contato com ele aqui, que eu não tô aqui não.
É, Cleiton, toda vez vi o cartão lá do Messi, MSN ainda.
Hã?
Tu ainda deve a box do MSN ainda ou não?
Se eu devo?
É.
Não, moço, eu paguei aquilo à vista.
Pagou por.
Hã?
Pagou 2.000 conto à vista. Depois
Não foi
2.000, foi?
2.000? Na box do trio MSN eu gastei 1.300 pra pegar eles.
Não, teve que zerar, não foi não?
Não, a do trio MSN não.
Foi sim, ficou pouco jogador. Esse foi 20.
Não, ficou... Não,
20.
o meu ficou 70 e pouco jogador, moço. Tu é doido?
Não foi não, menino. Foi 20, eu tava assistindo a live
O
contigo
meu
aqui.
ficou 70 e pouco, moço. Eu até perguntei pra tu falou não. O meu ficou só 20 jogadores pra eu zerar a box. Eu falei, não, o meu ficou 70, acho que 76 jogadores pra poder zerar. Oxe, você é doido?
jogador. Sei não.
300, pois é, 300 jogador. O meu ficou faltando 76 pra poder zerar a box.
Aí ficou faltando um, tu foi tirar o juiz. Teu. Igual eu.
Hã? Não, eu peguei os 3 e ainda ficou faltando 76 ainda jogador.
Quem foi que tu pegou naquela box lá? Quem foi?
Da box eu peguei o trio MSN todinho, o Messi, o Neymar e o Suárez.
E os outros?
Ah, tá, e aí eu peguei... Não, eu peguei todos, aí eu peguei o Busquets, peguei o Iniesta, peguei o Xavi, peguei o Jordi Alba. Eu peguei eles tudinho, aí.
Eu peguei tudinho, mas só que eu fiquei 40 jogador, parece. 20 e pouco, sei lá.
Pois é, eu te falei que eu tinha ficado 76 jogadores, parece, pra trás, só que só jogador assim, tipo carta especial e aquelas cartas comuns, nada demais.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The
Tá
conditions
vendo o Hudson? O
contributing
jogo
to a
com o
fantastic
Hudson é de
atmosphere in the
concentração
stands.
demais. O jogo do
This
Hudson
really is the
é
place to be.
complicado, ó.
Concentração, é, Cleiton?
Peter Drury, and this
Pera aí
is
que
Jim
meu
Beglin.
controle.
A delight
Aqui,
to
ó,
have
esse é
him
o controle
on
da
board.
televisão, velho. Eu tô sentando em
Thank you
cima do
very much,
controle da
Mr. Drury,
televisão.
and hello
Aí
to
aparece um
everyone.
monte de coisa na tela.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in
Aí, ó,
European
tô
football
falando.
has
É vacilo
delivered so
aqui, eu já
many
me lasco
memorable
todinho,
games.
ó.
And it is time
Aí.
once more to lose ourselves in these superb.
Oxe, caralho, irmão, olha aí. Tô falando.
Well, they would have been looking
Tu
at
para o
A
him,
zaga
jogador.
nenhuma
and that
ofensiva,
was very
velho.
kind of him to oblige so early.
Tô falando, se não for concentração, não vai não.
The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Ah, Messi, pelo amor de Deus, Messi.
And he's forced to go back. Vieira. Barcelona finding their passes.
Ó, não dá se passar muito.
He's going for goal! And he looked every
Eu
bit the
acredito, o
assured
Romanic com a
keeper
bola
there.
dentro da pequena área, o
Really
Romanic
must be
gritou
thinking
pro
what he
gol,
has to do
perdeu
to
o
score
gol.
there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Oxi.
Schmeichel gets his
Próprio
hands
jogador
Ah,
dele.
bom.
The danger is averted.
Aí agora eu vi mesmo.
Paris
Eu vou jogar o dia todinho amanhã, de boa.
E eu vou trabalhar o dia todinho amanhã de boa.
O negócio me cai. Problema de vista, minha vista fica doente. Pô.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left
Ah,
behind.
vai tomar no
is
cu,
filled.
seu juiz, vai! Vai!
Se fosse eu, era golaço.
It's just a stern lecture.
Foi falta não, pô. Só que o cara pegou a bola limpa, o juizão foi lá e marcou falta.
That was traveling.
O senhor também era gol aí, ó.
Um golaço cobertando.
There could be trouble here.
Você tá muito falta com ele. Já falta é perigo.
Messi turns back here, probably the best option. Barcelona leading here.
Eu vou pegar a camisola, Cleiton.
1-0 the score.
Ah?
Eu vou pegar a camisola.
Zola, do...
Time excellent.
Vai pegar o Zola?
É.
nos ovos.
Messi might be days, heads a shot.
Parei o jogador também, ó.
Sticks it away. They
O
have
Zola é bom, velho. Eu só vejo gente falando que ele joga pra caralho, velho.
Pois é.
Ele tem o beat school dele e falou que é um dos melhores, velho. Melhor até do que o do Messi, sabe?
a momentary lapse mercilessly exploited.
Os caras
They were
falam.
absolutely leading.
Ah, não, velho. Vai tomar no cu, juizão. Ah, se fuder, velho.
That is lovely.
Aí é falta. Agora lá no outro, não. Vai tomar no seu cu. Vai.
Deixa o juiz jogar, Cleiton.
É lógico, parece que o juiz tá jogando pro teu time, velho. Aqui é perigoso, velho.
He's in a great position here. Oh, shooting chance!
Ele achou que eu coloquei o jogador lá, ele achou que eu não ia puxar o jogador de volta. Eu vi que ele ia tocar no meio pra receber.
Tu viu como?
Aí como que eu vi? Aí como que eu vi, aí já não.
Beyond the defense.
Aí não, velho. Aí não, já é mentira, velho. Aí é mentira, pô.
Oh, Barcelona! And they get themselves
Mentira, duas vezes o Soares tá.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball.
Aí, pra mim não, Luiz, pra quê? A falta só existe pra ele, Juizão.
Barcelona take the lead. There's some great running
Tomar
on
no
show
cu,
here, but
moço.
ultimately there was no way through. He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Esse gato é fraco, ó. Até doido.
Has a shot.
Vira assim.
Just off target.
Ah, o Gattuso é bom, cara.
Looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realized he hadn't.
Ele só não é bom no apoio pra poder apoiar o ataque, mas ele é bom.
And it's Messi. All perfectly measured that.
Ah, velho. Não, velho.
He's through, now is he in? Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That could
Aí,
spell
a bola
trouble.
sobra.
Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet.
Depois ela foi chapada.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Thiago que eu fui marcar.
And now
Dá o gol logo, porra.
Oh, it's fallen loose.
Tomar no cu,
He
moço.
certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
O que esse goleiro quis fazer aí não, velho? Espalmando a bola pro meio do...
And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Busquets. Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. Vieira. Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And here's Rooney. He's well positioned. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely spread. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence.
Aqui vai acabar levando gol, ó.
Now it's Messi. Thuram cuts it out.
Aí, a bola...
Can he get it through? Rooney receives it in a good position here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Chance, surely! They've scored!
Meu jogo.
They've
Hã?
done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the...
And Messi!
Rapaz, que mentira, velho.
Vamos lá, só bateu na... em travessão. Ah, ok.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And that is going to be the final action of the
O jogo
first
quando tá
half.
apertado, o
It is
zagueiro
quite a
não
game.
dá um bote,
Breathless
velho.
and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch
Vai dar
your
o
breath
bote,
after
fica
a manic first
boiando.
half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Assim mesmo.
Straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the shot! They've done it!
Vai dar o tudo.
They've done it again! It is
É só empatar o jogo, parece que a graça da fala assim, não, vamos deixar ele virar o jogo aqui de novo.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper
Que é
there.
pra ele ganhar o jogo, só pode.
Confidence and composure.
Eu nunca que eu consigo fazer um gol e ficar tranquilo em seguida.
Expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Luis Suarez.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Busquets. Rummenigge, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate
Filha da
finisher.
puta.
Vieira. Ronaldinho. Decent chance!
Aí, até que sim a bola pegou em cima de alguém, ó.
And this is Messi. Goes for a shot!
Aí. Olha, a zaga parece que resolveu agora. Não tá roubando a bola, mas pelo menos tá
That's a brilliant
ficando
interception.
na frente da bola.
Looking to play him in.
A bola tem que rebater em alguém.
Through.
Ah, tu quer o quê? Eu tenho 7 homens na zaga ali, aí tu não quer que a bola pegue nem ninguém, quer que a bola só vai no gol.
É,
Aí fica fácil, aí. Aí fica fácil demais, aí.
He's found a way through.
Pra que eu vou ter zagueiro ali então, se a bola não puder bater no meu zagueiro, tem que passar direto?
Corner number 3 coming up.
Ai, aí não, velho.
And he'll shoot here.
ah, você achou fusca, hein?
Good enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Decent progress down the left.
Ah, Gattuso, filho da puta.
Luis Suarez. Gattuso. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
O juiz deu falta.
Vermelho.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still
O juiz deu falta pra tu aí, é sério?
Oi.
Pô, não, me fala por qual motivo que a gente deu falta aí?
Fê Maria.
Eu tô te falando, velho, brincadeira, velho. É sério, ó. Juizão só pode estar de brincadeira. Só pode estar de brincadeira, tá querendo que tu ganhe. Eu quase soltando o controle aqui, fazendo igual fez com o Rauri ontem. Ah, não, véi.
We expected better, and so did he. And here's Messi. Thuram. Gattuso. Busquets.
Deve estar querendo que tu ganhe, só pode.
Not the most accurate pass.
Por que, Clay?
Vai, caralho, a falta que não existia, o cara te deu, eu dei o carrinho na bola, aí o cara vai lá e te dá a falta, porra, tu quer o quê? Tu tá achando o quê?
Carrinho na bola, Ave Maria.
Não foi carrinho na bola não, se a bola foi pra frente, velho. Hã? Foi
Não achei
carrinho
carrinho na bola,
aonde?
não.
Não foi carrinho na bola, não.
Foi não, achei
A
não.
bola foi pra frente, nem carrinho não foi. A bola, eu vi que eu ia perder a bola e eu toquei a bola pra frente. Nem carrinho não foi. É, Gulo, tizão, você vai ter que entrar no jogo, velho. E o Pelé. É, o Minig. Vai ter que sair, meu filho. A mulher mandou um monte de mensagem.
So their fourth corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Hullet.
Aí, ó. Pra mim ele não marca não, tá vendo?
And if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Hazard, and he welcomes it in. It's all a little
Porra,
bit
mano, o
desperate,
canudo
but
daí
he's
com
got
o
the job
Pelé,
done.
Pelézinho.
Yeah, they
Entrou
showed a vulnerability
quente no
until
jogo.
the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tá cansado, Soares.
And he's been
É Soares não.
lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Hazard!
Ah, azar!
That's a real chance
Não é
missed.
Soares,
It's a very
não.
watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Agora o Cafu do Messi, ele tem 305, um Cafu.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here,
Ah,
not against this opponent.
Ele pegar a
Cafu
frente,
kept aware.
Ah, deu 3 chutes,
and
3
is
gols.
reclaimed easily.
ele fez que
They back in. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Great chance!
É, já foi, tá falando nada não, tu, ó.
Barcelona! And again they hit the front.
Esse aí eu fui marcar a ponta lá.
So impressive.
Vai só com um cara, vai com dois caras, pô.
And very quickly the substitute made his
Não,
mark.
Raza.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Ah, não
So
era
we
isso.
have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Ah,
Paris
Messi.
Saint-Germain really can only
Tu
do one
morreu,
thing
hein,
now,
Messi?
Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And this is Pele. Threads one in. Lovely. Now then.
Ah, mentira.
Expertly cut
Ah.
out. Can he finish?
Que
Mentira.
mentira da porra, velho. A bola era lá no Miniga, a bola vem cá pra ponta, velho.
Nicely aimed pass. And he plays one through. It could be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pênalti.
And with that,
foi
the
pênalti.
final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for
Ó, 12 chute,
Both
bicho.
sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it
Parece que
came
tu
down
ganhou
to
porque o
one
juiz tava te
decisive
ajudando, filho.
Quem?
O juiz queria que tu ganhasse essa partida, a Konami queria que tu ganhasse.
O juiz queria. Vambora outra.
Cadê o Rauri? Vai embora trabalhar, não?
O cara tá se vestindo já pra trabalhar. Pegar meu celular aqui do carregador. Bora, Clipe. Bora, Clipe. Bota mais 3 zagueiros aí.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and
Bora, Cleito, bora, Cleito.
insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big
Vou começar aqui já no 220 aqui já.
Nem troquei a porra do uniforme do time, velho. Fica olhando pra porra de celular.
Game on. And the shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple
Velho, que porra de passe horrível.
And he's decided to go for it. An early chance, first of the game.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cabe esse Cafu aqui pedindo essa
This looks
bola.
promising. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Ah, que mentira! Aí, Luiz, ó, tá vendo?
Wayne Rooney's goals.
Aí foi falta.
There's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Brincadeira, mano. No meu carinho, o juiz não marcou nada. Isso aí, o juiz...
And he has kept it out somehow.
Ronaldinho is offering a wry smile there.
Ronaldinho, oh, he's burst through. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Pera aí, não, velho. No meio, filho da puta.
Busquets.
Falta já.
But the referee just tells him to
Vai
get
tomar
back
no
up again.
cu. Agora tu quer comprar, quer pegar um juiz só pra tu, é?
Tu é doido, é?
Oxi, tá pronto aí. Coloca o juiz pra jogar com a mesma cor do teu uniforme aí. Ué?
His positioning was spot on.
Não pode ir mais numa disputa de bola, que tu já quer falta, então. Vai ter que
Ei, o
colocar
cara
o juiz pra
arrancou a
jogar
perna do meu jogador aí, bicho.
Vai ter que colocar o juiz pra jogar com a mesma cor do teu uniforme pra poder dar certo.
That's an imaginative pass. Well, that defending is
Tirei a velocidade do ponto do Dembélé, agora que eu vi.
And it had to be. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw
Ô,
that
Nunes,
pass
você não
coming
conseguiu
by
fazer um giro aí, Nunes, pelo amor de Deus, hein?
It's a good put in there. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cafu, he rises!
Pelezinho!
Oh, Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Goes for the shot! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Showing good feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Baresi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Filha da puta.
Pull it. Barcelona finding their passes.
Roberto Carlos.
Presumably for offside. And it's Dembele. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Oh, some tackle that. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Pele! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screws.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! With half-time at hand.
Jogo que ajuda, tu é doido.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat.
Ai, tomei outro.
We have got ourselves a game.
Filha da puta.
Game on our hands now. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Busquets tries from distance. Oh, he's really drilled it. And the first half is done. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Picked out Rooney!
É goleiro, menino.
Instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't
Passa
he?
assim não.
Very well played.
Chiellini can get it clear.
O
Barcelona
Ronaldinho.
are looking to go
Lá.
forward now.
Espera o Ronaldinho. Vai ver errar.
Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. This is Dembele. Chance!
Ah, vai tomar no cu,
Shot off
Dembele.
target.
Dembele.
Esse Dembele saiu de
There's a
fama.
real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Busquets. Ronaldinho is onto this. Nice control.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ah,
And it's Rooney. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was
a
well
filha
played.
da puta, era na
Now it's
ponta.
Ronaldinho. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards
Ah,
that they must
Messi
stay
não,
forward
Messi,
for now?
né?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
É,
and
tio
he
Han do
wants them to
diabo.
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at
É
all.
doido, é? Nem existe esse tio Han
It's
aí.
been cut short. Pull it. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
E é nossa, hein?
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
E é nossa.
Ô, Dembele, pelo amor de Deus, Dembele.
Ronaldinho quietly revving up. Pull it.
Ah, véi.
And
Olha.
they get him away.
Olha.
He has a look up.
Ah, Messi,
It's
doido.
a sharp little ball here.
E aí, pedido.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible.
Ah,
look about
mentira,
him
esse
here.
tio Han,
They
doido.
just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's
He's
looking at the
felt it.
referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Esse tio Han.
Threads one in.
Toma,
Really
velho.
needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Maldini has been caught there, it's a foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow,
Ah.
and he's off.
Ah, sem
Brincadeira.
bola, dizer que não é pra
Furiously, but
cartão.
there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Ó, expulsou, ó.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 23, Messi. Le
And it's
numéro 8,
Maldini.
à leur place,
This is Ibrahimovic, and he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Maldini cuts out the
não
pass.
era aí não.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vai marcar a volta não, Juizão.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ah, Pelé.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Ah, Juiz, até que enfim você marcou uma falta pra mim, Juizão.
Intercepted.
He read that really well and
Lá no
stopped it.
campo de defesa, mas pelo menos marcou, né?
Defence.
Ah, Clipe.
Lovely pass, but can he get? It's Pele!
Ah, vai tomar no cu, velho.
Close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 2 then.
Vou pra mais gol.
And this is and the finish. And now
Ah,
a
vai se
sudden
fuder.
chance.
Aí é nossa.
É mangatuso pra chutar uma bola dessa aí, velho. Que não era o Gullit?
And he's managed to gift it back.
Não, velho.
Can he get on the end of this? It's played through for him.
This usually is the time teams go
Ah,
into
man.
conservation mode.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, that's nice. Roberto Baggio! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Deep cross. And a chance! Sticks it away!
Pressão.
Now, the result...
Pressão,
Segura.
quase empatei o jogo lá com um jogador a menos.
Oxe, o que tem a ver?
That's one of the first things you
Aí vai
learn
falar que isso
when
aí
you're
foi
a striker.
pressão.
Né não?
Anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
2 up and very little... And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Up by 3. They have their boot. And the referee brings it to a close.
O cara parece que escolhe o pé do teu zagueiro pra tocar a bola.
Scintillating game.
Igual tu tava com a hora, eu já tava passando da tua zaga, não.
Tem que tirar o Sérgio Busquets, né? Que ele foi expulso.
Não, tem nada, não conta não, pô. X1.
Não, mas ele foi expulso, agora eu não quero jogar com ele.
Pode.
Eu que não quero, hein?
Ah. Vê que se o Gordinho vai entrar hoje.
O Alberto Baggio.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter
Uai,
Drury,
agora
and
tá
this
quarta,
is
né?
Jim
Porque hoje a
Bevan.
gente
A
abriu,
delight
né?
to have him
Amanhã
on
é
board.
feriado. Amanhã
Hi, Peter. Always good to
contador não
work with
vem.
you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Na quarta-feira cedo nós vai lá. Já mede direitinho, já
Colour
passa
and
o valor
passion
certinho pra
just
ela. Pode
oozing
ser?
from the stands
Na
here.
quarta-feira vai ter
These
gente
fans
lá.
love their football, and we're about to be dished up a
Não,
feast
tá
of it.
tranquilo então. Beleza, não, mas qualquer coisa a gente dá um jeito de vocês ir lá e medir lá, tá beleza? É porque a parte da frente lá o cara já tinha até medido, já tinha colocado já as caixas, já tinha feito tudo. Aí tinha que colocar as ele pegou e levou de volta pra trás. E só que tem a parte lá do fundo também que ele mediu. Não sei se ele já fez as calhas já pra parte do fundo, tudo certinho.
And that gets things running.
Ui,
In my
peguei.
body, Peter, Sergio Busquets was the best number 6 of his generation.
And it's striking, isn't it, how different he is from those bustling box-to-box players who've tended to take that position in the
Peguei.
past.
That's right, very, very cagey in the way he
Ai,
operated.
pra-
No heroic tackles or
Aqui.
lung-bursting athleticism.
Ah.
That's because he doesn't need any of that. He's someone
Ui,
who carved out
peguei.
a role for himself that I think only he can play.
Well, the ball just didn't work out
Aí
for
eu
the
tomo
run
a
that he
bola,
made.
aí o cara dá o
Paris
toque na bola, a
Saint-Germain
bola vai
clearly should have
pro
gone for the
marcador
easier
dele,
pass.
velho.
Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bora, tio Han.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Messi gets into a good position.
Ai, não. Velho. Muito forte, a bola passou foi direto.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min. Oh, good read.
Não aí não, filha da puta.
Navarro.
Aí,
A
velho.
little undercut.
É sério, meu vai estar pra ter raiva em mim, velho.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
É doido.
Ih, pô, é porque eu aprendi o autobloco, eu tô treinando pra jogar campeonato.
Ronaldinho charging forward. The
Ele
ball
tá
at
dando
his
conta que
feet.
você joga 400 partidas aí. Não dá conta nem de pegar a primeira divisão, aí vai jogar campeonato.
Super running, sharp
Quem é que joga 400 partidas?
defender, though, who
Você,
was
mas o
ever so
Rauri, você
determined.
joga
Não.
400 partidas. Não tá dando conta de pegar nem divisão, porra.
Tá.
Não sei o que
Says it all.
Não sei o que acontece com vocês. 400
Não,
você
tu
joga
tá
400
errado.
partidas.
Eu ganho as partidas, o Haru vai lá e perde.
He's gone down.
Ai, eu vi outro dia que tava só levando pé, moço. Eu vi.
Oh, well played. He got back really well. Forward.
Não, mas é bom, se eu pegar as caras do teu nível, eu já ganho já, que eu tô te amassando aqui.
We often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Tá passando aí do meu meio campo.
O som, eu deixei o som, velho. Esqueci de tirar esse filho da
because neither
puta.
attack has turned up.
Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all
Olha
know
aí.
about.
Deixei esse ordinário
Tries
esse
to pass it
próximo aí.
through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Rooney.
Marcador filho da
He
puta
won't
aí,
be happy
viu?
with that one. And this is Son Heung-min. Ronaldinho.
Tem que tirar o som no primeiro tempo ainda, senão eu vou.
Oh, well measured. He's got away.
Olha aí.
And a chance!
Hum.
Goal! Barcelona! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Essa porra
Well, he's a
desse som.
defender's nightmare. You try to
E
send
pra
him
que eu
one
vim com
way,
esse cara
and he
pro
just slips
jogo?
the other.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Ah, bom.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Plays a sharp little ball here. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner.
Bora chutar no gol, bora chutar no gol.
And it's hoisted clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Aí, chuta.
It is a fantastic goal. A finish right from the top draw.
O chute do Messi não é igual ao dos outros, não, que o goleiro pega fácil, não. Não é o Messi. Não é o Gattuso. O Gattuso velho que... O Gattuso velho que tem o pé podre. Ah, velho.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Busquets. Threads one in. And the shot's on. It's Rooney! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cafu has got himself a free kick.
Goleiro, filha da puta.
Vieira. Cafu engages and forces him off the ball.
Toca, toca.
Ah, velho, esqueci essa porra do zagueiro, tá lá em cima, velho. Que diabo do zagueiro vai acertar da passe aí aonde?
Looking for options for movement.
Isso.
Ah, pior que o Raul, eu tô.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Zagueiro, velho.
Gattuso tries to play it through. And it's Iniesta. Cannavaro makes the interception. Now it's Rooney. Rummenigge. Oh, just skips past his man.
Ah, juizão, isso aí não foi... Aí não foi nada, né?
Foi nada aí, não foi nada.
Tá certo aí. Falar o quê, né?
Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly.
Pelezinho vai entrar, Pelezinho.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que des informations sur le trafic viennent de s'afficher sur l'écran géant.
Gullit também.
Pode vir aí.
Changement en cours.
Barcelona kick off the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Bem.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Ronaldinho. Busquets is the team's great visionary. And he's quick to
Aí
snatch
não,
it.
velho.
Messi!
Aí não. Dá a bola no pé do cara,
Oh, he's
porra.
quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an
Jogar a série aqui agora
and he
contigo.
applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is a diamond of a
Aí,
goal.
véi.
The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Maldini.
What's that?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack.
Alta,
That seems
professor.
to be the plan.
Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
Ah, Messi,
Oh,
vai te
smart
fuder.
save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the
Mano
keeper
do
to
céu,
judge the
vocês.
flight of the ball and
Cobrança
deal
de
with it
tiro
well.
de meta, vocês vão querer.
Just about up to the hour now. Now that's well seen too. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Gattuso takes control of it and he's on the move.
Ah,
He's found
tomei.
a way through. And Messi!
Nossa.
And he comes up trumps again. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's nice. Ronaldinho! It's loose now and oh, he's been caught.
Foi pênalti, professor.
Eyes on the referee. It's a penalty.
Expulsa, expulsa.
Big chance now from 12 yards. To increase the lead.
Que é o Pelezinho, pai. É lá mesmo.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rummenigge. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Hazard. Rooney. Now it's Rooney.
Ah, juiz, pelo amor de Deus, juizão. Tu vai marcar lá qualquer toque que o juiz marca aqui. Aqui só se der um tiro na cabeça, só pode.
Vai.
Maldini. Oh, nice touch. And it's Vieira. Nice
Falta.
challenge.
Vai, marca isso também. Vai.
No, not quite on the same way.
Eita, juiz. Tu ajuda o Cleiton, hein?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ah, bem.
That was not it. Threads one in. Driving on and making good progress. And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldinho. Nicely shaped ball.
Yeah.
Messi in acres of space out wide.
Ah, fila da puta.
No way through. Oh, good take, and it's Rooney! Busquets. Now it's Pele.
Ah, não, era no Pelé.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Paris Saint-Germain really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Tá recuando a bola pro goleiro, pô.
Esse teu jogador então é com febre. Olha aí, gol do Messi.
Messi, he is through here. Very nicely done. Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tá aperreado, é, Cleiton? Calma.
Nicely weighted ball. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult...
Ah, não, tranquilo então. A da frente tá aqui na loja, dobrado, né? Aí ele não montou porque falou que ia mudar alguma coisinha lá, né? Aí trouxe pra cá porque se precisasse mudar alguma coisa, nós mudar. Aí quarto nós vai lá, então já olha tudo direitinho, já organiza. Tá bom? Muito obrigado. Meu Deus.
Cheia de manias. Menina bonita. Ah, não quero. Tique, tique, tique. Eu tentei mudar com você.
Chico Aposto, menos a mais. Vamos lá. Obrigado pela moral de estar aqui fazendo esse sol. Vamos mandar um áudio agora, hein? Você chamava.
Dessa vez você foi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shapes to shoot! And he's quick to snatch it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pullet is offering a wry smile there.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Nice sequence of passes, this. Busquets. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here.
Falta, professor.
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Ah, Messi ruim de falta da porra.
And at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Rooney. Great ball if he can get there.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and...
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Eita, Cleide. Tá fácil. Espero que os caras do campeonato sejam assim, ó.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rooney. Gattuso. Gullit. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Ronaldinho goes on a charge down the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Busquets, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Que pariu, né?
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ferdinand does really well to win the ball there. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Cannavaro. Rooney takes control of it and he's on the move.
Final, filha
And
da
if you have just
puta.
joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rooney can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Hullet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Is there and he shoots! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever.
Agora nem aí, mas já que foi.
One way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's Ronaldinho!
Ah, Ronaldinho, porra.
Oh, and they really
Tomar no
should have been made
cu.
to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, good ball! He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Rooney must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be
Daqui
released
pra
left.
frente é tudo nada. É uma
He's
espaçamento.
beaten the last man.
Tudo
Gattuso,
nada.
still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well,
Vai chutar no gol não, Cleiton.
pretty well so far.
Tô não, tô
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
resolvendo o
The
BO
manager
aqui.
has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Maldini calmly anticipates. Ronaldinho, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Rummenigge. Played out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Se for na moça, tudo passa. Se for embora, tá na cara.
This looks promising. Busquets. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pele.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Pele. Shifted it to the flank. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on.
And a chance!
Golaço, rapaz!
Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection,
Vai virar meme aqui no meu TikTok.
nonetheless. A case now of complete control. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ronaldinho could drive it.
Ah, não, eu dei o toque duplo.
Played into space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pra dormir.
Gattuso, and the counter is on.
Eu sou sussurrando.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Busquets. Now it's Pelé. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi receives it in a wide position. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bullet given the lift of his goal. Now it's Ronaldinho, and they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had it taken off him. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Thuram hurtling down that right flank. Rummenigge. Might be danger here. Bullet. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Busquets was in no mood for any of that. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. He's found a way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is not a chance! Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho powering forward here.
Minha palavra. E me manda essa jogada bem que eu salvei a última. Me manda a última jogada que eu salvei. Em cima do Cleiton aqui, eu ganhei dele desde aquela hora que tu saiu. Me juriou aqui, desligou o videogame de tudo. Desligou da tomada o videogame, ó. Eu jogando de boa com ele, pô. Aí ele falou não sei o que da marcação, não tem? Aí eu falo, não, pô, marcação é porque eu aprendi o autoblock, que eu vou jogar um campeonato e que o Gordinho vai pagar ele. Um campeonato tu fraco desse jeito? Vou jogar campeonato? Ficou falando, tem? Aí eu, pera aí, miserável. Aí eu pisei o pé nele aqui. Essa vez eu não sei que você demorou pra dormir. Não sei se você vai chorando baixinho. Vai pensando comigo pra baixar. Segurar alguma coisa comigo. Eu não quero ter. Aí eu ganhando, pô, de 3-0. Aí ele, tu joga campeonato fraco desse jeito, só apanha. Não sei o que. Aí eu falei bem sim. E Cleiton, se o jogador do campeonato foi igual tu é feito, até ganho já. Aí ficou calado, ficou sem graça ele. Aí eu ganhando de 3-0, nos 60 minutos, ele foi lá e quitou. E levou o videogame da tomada. E eu tava jogando com o Cleiton, então, aí eu fazendo igual o bloco bacaninha, no bico bacaninha. Aí acabou assim, já jogando de boa. Aí ele falou assim, aí eu falei assim, não, pai, porque eu tô treinando aí pra eu jogar o campeonato com o Vini, com o Gordinho pagando e tal. Aí tu jogar campeonato, fraco desse jeito, campeonato. Aí eu fui e pisei o pé nele. Aí ele se encabulou e quitou, ele ligou o videogame da tomada. Se estiver precisando de escolher você pra ser se considerar.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Busquets. Now it's Pelé. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Gullit. Maldini. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Haaland. Shot a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gullit is there, and he can get that clear. And De Bruyne! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Vieira. Oh, super find. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's nice. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of...
Up he goes! Caught offside that time. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Busquets. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely aimed pass. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rijkaard cuts it out. And it's Gullit. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is De Bruyne. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bayer Leverkusen applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often. These
Shapes to shoot! Oh, we expected... He's gone for goal! Busquets. Good ball, good take. Pull it. Busquets. Now it's Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Thuram. Pull it. Oh, terrible pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Ronaldinho. He's away. There's the shot. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another...
Haaland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Pullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Pullet. Now it's Messi. And the counter is on. We are into stoppage time. Out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Maldini. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho, good driving run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pullet gets a foot in here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Ronaldinho, given the lift of his goal, gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good-looking ball. And they're quick to get it back. And it's De Bruyne. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Van de Ven. Xabi Alonso chasing after it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Ronaldinho. He is just caressing the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Number 26. Kagawa.
Oh, good stop, it had to be.
Substitution
Oh,
in
smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, well played. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Xavi. Baresi. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Xavi. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Neymar. Xavi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a good ball through.
Bayer Leverkusen really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He is through here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Kagawa. Real chance! And he hits the net. Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Number 26.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And it's Kagawa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kagawa carries the ball down the right. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 20. Mbappe.
To turn a deficit into a lead.
Is number 15. Ødegaard.
The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The goal scorer for Leverkusen after 90 minutes is number 10.
Bayer Leverkusen complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And he